Hi guys, imagine you are giving the task to the computer, a very complicated task to the computer, and the computer is doing itself by its own. Now, whether the task is of the analyzing data or creating a AI, so all these tasks are done with the help of the Python. Now, in the today's video, we are going to start a new series from today's video, that is the Python tutorials. Complete Python tutorials will be there from today onwards. In this, we are going to see the various concepts related to the Python, all the libraries, NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn, Matplotlib. So this will be the complete series, complete package of the series for the data science or the data analyst role, and the all the necessary Python required for your model building or the machine learning. So, so what basically Python is? Now, Python is a high level programming language, but what type of programming language Python is? Now, the Python is interpreted programming language. Now, what the term interpreted actually means? The term interpreted means the Python when it writes, when you write the program in a Python, so the it runs line by line. It doesn't run by total block of code. It runs line by line. So that is the meaning of the interpreted programming language. Okay. So now why Python? Why we are using the Python? Now see Python, there are many use cases of the Python. Okay. In the many data scientist role, the Python is now a mandatory skill in that role. It is used to automate the tasks. It is used in the machine learning. In the machine learning, we use the Python. We use the libraries and all the visualization library, that is the Matplotlib and the Seaborn, are very important for for taking out the insights of the data. So that is why we are learning the Python. So this is the overall the introduction of the Python. So now let us start with the Python. Now we will write our first code, that is the with the help of the print function. Print any name we can give. Print John. Okay. So what exactly the code is, that it is very easy code. It is given that print. So print basically is a function. Okay, it is used to show something. Okay, that is written in the codes. Okay, so we use the single quote for the one word, the double quotes for the many words, and if there are the sentences or many lines, so we use the triple quotes. Okay, so now if we run this program by clicking the shift plus enter, then John will be printed as the result. Okay, because we have given it in a print. So now now the important point is that the Python is basically a case sensitive language. Case sensitive language. Now, what actually the case sensitive language means? The case sensitive language means if we are using the word, that is the print function, if we have used it like this, that p, if we have kept it capital, and if we run this query, or sorry, the run this program, and if we do the shift enter, now definitely it will give an error and it will say the name print is not defined, because the name print, that is print function, is defined by this format. Okay, if you have changed the cases, if you have changed the p to the uppercase, so definitely it will give you error. So that basically is the concept, that is Python is a case sensitive language. Now we can also write this in the single quote also, that is John. Okay, and we can write it print enter, John will be printed. Now if we have to write the multiple names, that is first we'll write John, then Nisha. Okay, sorry, quote, forgot to write Nisha. Okay, and then Soham. Okay, so these are the three names. So like that we have to print with the by the separation of the commas, and if we do the shift enter, so the John, Nisha and Soham will be printed. Now, so the names are printed by the separation of the commas. Now if we want the separation, now there is a space, okay. By default the separation here is a space, that it is a attribute. The separation is space, okay. So that's why the space is coming. So if I have written that the no space, okay, if I have given the space in it, so it will separate these three words in the spaces, okay. You can able to say this, okay. So if I write the multiple names and I use the sep, that is the separation is equals to a single space, then the three words will be spaced, okay. Now if I use something like this, if I use this, now what will happen, the three words will be separated with the help of this, okay, with the help of the slash, okay. Like this you can use this.